guys. I just tried to film this intro. Pressed the wrong button, wasn't filming the whole time. So yeah, today I'm going to be doing a neutral brown kind of just sultry kind of look. So yeah, I'm very excited about this look. I got a new camera. If you notice the quality, or maybe the quality is worse, I don't know. This is kind of a shot in the dark here, but I got a new camera, and it looks like this. So focus maybe. Doop doop. Focus. 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 Okay, well that's what it looks like. So, yeah. My setup is a little ridiculous because I'm so tall that you can't like set it down on the dresser. I have to set it down on my makeup bin. So, I'm 5'9". So, pretty tall. But yeah. So, I'm just going to get into the look, and I hope you guys like it. Bye. Okay, so first what you're going to want to do is put on your foundation if you wear foundation. I don't wear foundation. My skin isn't that bad. I have no makeup on right now. So I don't wear foundation because my skin doesn't really need it. I just wear concealer and a pressed powder. So I'm just going to put on concealer. I'm using the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Concealer, and this is in the shade Light Beige. And I really like it because it goes on a little watery, but with my pressed powder, that kind of fixes it. And I don't know, it's a very good concealer compared to what I was using before, which was the NYC Cover Stick or something like that. So, yeah, just dot this on your problem areas, under my other eye, little dab on my forehead, and little dabs on my cheeks, just so that everything matches, because I don't really need it on my cheeks, but I want everything to match. So, take your concealer brush, and just blend the concealer into your skin. Now you're gonna see that it looks really, really oily, and it looks just very watery, and not like something you would want to put on your face. But you'll see after I put the pressed powder on that it's not as watery and oily looking. So that is the concealer part. Dropped the concealer. Sorry. But yeah, so just put your concealer or your foundation on, and then set it with a pressed powder. I'm using the CoverGirl Clean number 230 Classic Beige. Just looks like that. The one I always use, the same pressed powder I've been using since I started my channel. I'm about to hit. Just bring it down your neck, just so everything matches, because you don't want that stupid line. So, yeah. I look in my mirror a lot when I'm doing makeup tutorials, and people tell me that. I don't like it. So, at least my friends do. So, but next you're going to want to start with your eyes. Prime your eyelids, or put a base on. I use the NYX eyeshadow base as a kind of primer because I use a NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil as a base, but I use this as a primer. So, just dab it on, and then I need a mirror for this, huh? Dab it on your finger. And then just put it on your eyelid, like so. Ow! Not in your eye. Sorry. I'll get a little more on your finger. Then put it on your eyelid, not in your eye socket, your eyeball, like I just did. Ow. So it's just all over your eyelid. Next you're going to want to take a base, which, if you look at my last video, I actually depotted my NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencils. So now they're just kind of like a cream shadow in like a little container. So these kind of look like, this container looks like a MAC shadow, but it's not. It's an icing shadow, which, icings, clairs, whatever. So yeah, this is in Strawberry Milk, since I don't have the tube it came in anymore, but I wrote all the names on top of them, which looks kind of weird, but I don't care. So yeah, that's just what it looks like. I'm just going to take an eyeshadow brush, if I could find one. Probably gonna use my angled brush for this, just because I don't use my angled brush for like anything, so I won't care if it's like destroyed by this. But this is going to be kind of hard. I've never actually used the Jumbo eyeshadow pencils out of the container, so this is the first time. So you guys are going to experience it with me. Okay, so the NYX eyeshadow Jumbo pencil, blah blah blah, is on. So, did you see that? That was a post-it note. If any of you watched my video from last night, when my Facebook made that noise, I freaked out, and I just got a little scared when that fell because I heard like a crinkling. I was like, "Whoa, scary!" Okay, so anyways, back to the tutorial. I am going to be using the Coastal Scents 88 Warm palette for an eyeshadow. Well, for eyeshadows, it's the only eyeshadows I'm going to be using aside from the NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil. But yeah, these are the only eyeshadows I'm going to be using from this palette. So yeah, the first one I'm going to use is probably, where is it? Where is it? It is, no, right there. You see that one right there? That one. That is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th row over, second one down. So just in case you had this palette and you wanted to dupe the look. Not dupe, you wanted to do the look. It's gonna leave you with a kind of orangey tan color on your lid. It's very close to my skin tone actually. So it's not too orangey for me. But for some people it might be a little orangey. Oh, and in case you're wondering, I'm using the e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush. So that's what I'm using. If you're wondering what eyeshadow brush I'm using. And then you're going to want to take a blending / smudger brush. And I'm using the Sonia Kashuk one. And there are little hairs falling out. That's not good. Huh. Okay, and then for the, I'm using 2 crease colors. I just totally blacked my face. Hey guys! Okay, so I'm using 2 crease colors because I'm using a lighter one and then a darker one over it. And I'm kind of going to use the darker one on my outer V a little bit. So I'm going to be using this one for my crease and then this one too. So I use this a lot. Those are like some of my favorite colors actually to use. So I'm going to take the first one off with makeup. A good brand to start is e.l.f. or if you have a little bit of money, you don't get like gobs of money from your parents for lots of everything. So just curl your eyelashes. Oh god, that makes my eyes water. I hate curling my eyelashes. So next what you're going to want to do is put on your mascara. I'm really mad my camera turned off. Anyways. Man, it's you, camera. Put your mascara on. I'm using the Rimmel London Volume Max Flash Mascara. If you're wondering. Just leave it on. Get a little more. You kind of have to wipe this one because it's a little bit clumpy. I'm going to be taking a different mascara for this, but you can always use the same one if your thing isn't clumpy. But I'm going to be using a different one for my bottom lashes. This is the Great Lash Big by Maybelline, I think that's what it's called. Ooh. I have eyeshadow all over my nose. But yeah. Okay, next, after you finish your eyes, you're going to want to do your cheeks. For my cheeks, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder. Now, this is an infamous duo right now. This is, everybody's like, this is a dupe for Mars. Mars? Wow, I said Mars. Now I look like I don't know my makeup. I meant NARS. Everybody messes up sometimes, okay? So, this is a dupe for the NARS Laguna and Orgasm Blush. But it is definitely not a dupe. Like, these are not, they're not close enough to be a dupe. I mean, they're similar, yes, but they're not, it's not close enough to be a dupe. Not to turn this into a review or anything, but this bronzer sucks. If you buy this, definitely buy it for the blush, which rocks. I love the blush, but the bronzer sucks on ice. The bronzer, oh, don't even get me started on the bronzer. But the blush is very nice. So what you're going to want to do is take the blush and just take any kind of powder brush for this. This is a bronzing brush, but you know, that's a bronzer and like the same consistency. So just take your blush and get some sweeps on it. Tap off the excess and sweep it onto your apples. Up. I like to take it up just because I feel like it looks more natural. The bronzer kind of fades into your hairline. Or not the bronzer. Now I'm all like talking about the bronzer and thinking about it. One looks different than the other. Then get more sweeps of the blush. I'm getting the blush everywhere. Tap out the excess. And sweep it across your other cheekbone. Your apples. Up into your hairline. Like that. So that is blue. Who is that person shoveling outside? You see that person? That's my neighbor. Feel like he's watching me. Okay, they're gone. Okay, so next, the last step is going to be lips. Just put on a moisturizer. I'm using the Blistex Medicated Lip Balm SPF 15 just because I get really chapped lips in the winter. I'm like watching that guy now. I get really chapped lips in the winter and I just need a moisturizer that has SPF. Okay, the next step you're going to want to do is just put on any kind of pinky coral, not corally, but like pinky, kind of a darker pink lipstick. This is just a drugstore brand. The label is kind of rubbed off, so I'm not really sure where it's from. But I don't know. So it's like that. So yeah. Oh wait, there's a label. Oh, that doesn't tell me anything. I don't know where it's from. But anyways, just put on like a darker pink. Can you even see me? I don't even know. Just darker pink. Yeah. So that's just your lipstick. And then for a gloss, I'm just going to use a clear gloss. This is, I think, 10 Beauty. I have no clue. This is from a long time ago, but it's a clear gloss that I had in my little thing right here. So, trying to break away from my Sephora one. So just put the clear gloss over it. Ooh, it's staying in the wand. Rub it in. Fix any mistakes you made. And yeah. So, that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's just a very neutral, kind of easy to wear look. I mean, it didn't take me that long, I don't think so. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I love you guys. Bye. Is that how to stop it? I don't even know.